Well, this should be good. Wow. Wait. So, does Logos really not like the Luigi matchup with Falco?
What was that, sorry?
Does Logos not like Luigi with Falco?
Couple things. Logos really wants to try to get his Marth towards a tournament-ready counterpick. He feels like he has a lot of bad matchups. I feel like kind of Fox, even though he's very comfortable comboing Fox and stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't say Fox is the reason, but characters like Luigi, having Calm Master in our scene has really shown him that like these characters that we thought were bad can be very formidable. And to make the matchup easier, he thinks Marth can do it.
Yeah.
But the one thing that he's also doing here is they hit random. You can still hit a random stage if it's on in the random stage select. You can still hit a random stage if it's on in the random stage select. Yeah.
Who will finish their stocks off first? It's looking like Marth is gonna win this match.
Another thing about Logos is like he loves Marth, so he just wants to play Marth sometimes, and he might be trying to get more information.
Sure. Okay. I think this is great. I mean, last week, or the last time I came to the Salt Lake Weekly, I got bopped, and I was determined to play Falco the whole time.
I respect your decision, but no one was intimidated by your Falco. At least not even close to what your Marth does.
No, dude, my Falco is like B- tier.
Did you see that? Like, that was the most you could space out that down smash, and Leprechauns hit it.
Leprechauns doing really well.
I might refer to Leprechauns as Saul because that's his name. So
sure.
If I ever say Saul, that's. It's like the first time I started meeting and talking to Saul and talking to him about tournaments and Melee and having like fests and stuff, he wanted to go by the tag Pico de Gallo. I remember that. So for a long time, I called him Gallo. For like not a long time, but like 3 times, I guess. It felt long to me. Oh,
you gotta
my goodness.
DI that down.
You gotta DI it out too.
Out and then smash DI at low % smash DI down.
And that's why Logos thinks that Marth can do this matchup because that was 89 free damage right there.
Yeah.
The first stock was looking really close, but Leprechauns with some bad DI. That up smash was actually I like it a lot. I think it was misspaced a little bit, but I like.
Oh no, the up smash was great. Okay, the awkward tipper. And like the back of that.
Yeah, the one that doesn't. It's the awkward tipper because it hits hard, but it doesn't hit as hard as the other tipper does. It's
there
like
it is.
You hit it. That was crazy good DI.
But no, definitely didn't think anyone was scared about the Falco. Not yet.
No one respected the Falco either. I respected the Falco because you made it far enough in the bracket to make me respect it.
Sure.
And I respect when you can beat like players like Lifeline, for example. You beat him last time you came down here, and Lifeline I feel like has been on the come up, and has been really like getting really solid. So
yeah,
when you beat him with Falco, I'm like, okay, you know, he's got a decent Falco.
He tried to do
that was so good.
Oh, he saved him. I don't know.
Also, Leprechauns is crazy good at mashing that down B. Did you see how high you up went from it?
It was good. He's like Calm Master Jr. Yeah, this is why Marth wins. Not because of forward throws, but because of that up throw.
I agree with you. And you know what I disagree with? Striking the FD as Luigi. You're crazy. I mean, Saul does love this stage. Generally, the people he plays against are like Fox Falco, so this stage is like his bread and butter.
Sure.
It's like Calm Master's favorite stage.
It is, but Calm Master's an unreasonable person.
Fact.
Calm Master will counterpick you to FD when he's Bowser and you're Sheik. Like he loves FD.
Like Chip, FD only. All right. Well, Logo Sticks first game. Lifeline's got to Leprechauns got to really rethink some strategy.
It was like, I think I told you yesterday, I was playing Swoom last week, who was our second best Marth main. And we struck to Dreamland, and the choices were between Yoshi's Story and Dreamland, and I looked at him, and he was the last one to strike, so I was like, we're going to Yoshi's, right? And he's like, no, and I'm like, I just like sat there, I'm like, And he's like, let's go to Dreamland. And I was like, you're joking, right? And he's like, no. And he picked it and hit A. I'm like, free game, dude. Let's go.
Spooky. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not biased, but I don't really think Marth has a bad stage.
I don't think anyone does. I think they just know that's his worst.
Yeah.
You know, it's I don't think any character has like a really bad stage where a stage just messes you up, but I think you have stages that differ from like good to bad. Or not good to bad, but like good to like better.
Don't challenge that up tilt. Yeah, I agree. I also think that a lot of times stage choice is person specific.
I agree with that. I really like, for example, I counterpicked Net's. He was up against me 2-0. I counterpicked his Marth with my Sheik on FD because I feel like at least in that matchup you can get a lot more off the grab than Marth can.
Yeah. Well, Sheik Marth? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Marth plays the matchup right, it's just like juggling a spacey.
Yeah, exactly, and I took him back there because I was confident in I think my punishes on Marth with Sheik were okay, and they were. I ended up winning that game, but then he picked Fox and took me right back, and I SD'd. Like I knocked him off stage and he was dead, but I SD'd recovering. So.
This game is a lot closer.
Net.
Oh.
I actually like how much Net respects my Marth.
Or Leprechauns.
Not Marth.
Leprechauns. Yeah. I didn't even know he had a Sheik, dude.
I only played it against Net, but I'm gonna just try to, get it out with Fox. Try to get better with Fox at it.
That's a good idea.
He's the only like Marth main that actually does super Marth stuff to me.
Sure.
Other than you don't live down here.
No,
you hit me with a lot of that Marth stuff too.
Oh, when I'm. Oh my gosh, Worth. That was ridiculous. Huh? Definitely working on consistency for me. So anyway, Leprechauns. After that gnarly. Yeah, it's dead. Nope. Okay.
I think Logo's teeter canceled the turn around when he was gonna try to go for a downer.
Yeah.
But it was still too slow.
It was. He got the Leprechauns. He got the forward air out in time. He really wants that early dare. Oh, that's a dead Marth.
Yep.
Solid.
I was gonna say no, but he did not DI that well, so he was definitely dead.
Yeah.
And why would you? That was just a random up smash. That was a Fox level up smash. It's like when people always say, I hate it when Fox invincible ledge dashes on the stage and hits me with a brain dead up smash. Where you just do it because you're invincible, why not?
If you are not comfortable fighting that, you should just step back to the center of the stage and let him get back.
All the time. The Falcons that can like perfectly hack stash like Lifeline and Commaster, when they're on the edge, I walk away, dude. I'm going, let's fight neutral again.
Yep.